I'm John, your YouTube English teacher. In this lesson, we're going to study 12 idioms or expressions for clothes. Before we start, there are extra activities and quizzes in the YouTube community section. Also, I just started a Telegram group for all of my students. Come join and practice your English with us. The link is in the description. Now, let's go. Number 1, roll up your sleeves. This project looks like it's going to be a lot of work. We can handle it. We just have to work hard. I like your positivity. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. We can do anything if we work hard. They rolled up their sleeves and got to work. To prepare for hard work. When the community center needed repairs, the whole neighborhood rolled up their sleeves to help. She rolled up her sleeves, ready to tackle the mountain of paperwork. I just released a phrasal verb video about clothes. In that video, I used the verb roll up with its literal meaning. In that example, they didn't want to get their sleeves dirty, so they rolled up their sleeves. In this expression, it's a little different. They're getting ready to work. They don't want to get their sleeves dirty because of work. Number 2, wear your heart on your sleeve. What's the new employee like? He talks a lot about employee rights. I like him a lot. He's very passionate about that. It sounds like he's an honest and likable guy. You'll see it when you meet him. He really wears his heart on his sleeve. He really wears his heart on his sleeve. To openly display emotions and passion. My father was raised to be tough. He never wore his heart on his sleeve. She's a sensitive person and wears her heart on her sleeve, so it's easy to hurt her. I have another video about idioms that are all about hearts. I left the link in the description for you. These idioms about hearts are often about love, emotion, and passion. Number 3, have something up your sleeve. John, your YouTube channel was growing fast, but recently it slowed down. Yeah, but I have a plan to help students even more and make my YouTube channel even better. It sounds like you have something up your sleeve. That's right, it's a Telegram group. People can join and participate to learn and practice English. I have something up my sleeve. It's a Telegram group. To have a secret plan or solution. The magician had one more trick up his sleeve and left the audience mesmerized. They thought they were going to lose, but the coach had a strategy up his sleeve. Your sleeve is part of your shirt where your arms go. If you have something up your sleeve, it's like you're hiding something secret. In addition, you can find the link to my Telegram group in the description. Come join, it's free. Number 4, keep your shirt on. When are you going to fix this issue? It's been days. We've been working day and night. Just relax. I want it done now. Keep your shirt on. Have some patience. Keep your shirt on. We'll finish it soon. To stay calm and patient. Keep your shirt on. I'll be with you in a second. Keep your shirt on. The pizza will be ready soon. That last example was about a person waiting in a pizzeria very impatiently for their pizza. This idiom is very casual, and you often hear it when one person is very impatient and the other one is very calm. This can be rude to say to someone, and it's always a command. Just relax. Keep your shirt on. Number 5, give someone the shirt off your back. A homeless man asked me for some money this morning. And what did you do? I bought him breakfast. It was really cold, so I thought it would help him a lot. You gave him the shirt off your back. That was really nice of you to do. You gave the homeless man your shirt off your back. To be extremely generous and helpful. She's a great person. She would give you the shirt off her back. He's the kind of man who would give you the shirt off his back. Remember that idioms are expressions, and they're not literal. In this expression, we're talking about a shirt, but the situation is not always with a shirt. It could be anything. It just means to be very generous. Number 6, tighten the belt. It was just terrible when I lost my job. Thankfully, everything is okay. I totally understand you. That's really tough. I had to tighten the belt for a while. I had to watch my wallet every day. Luckily, you found your way out of that mess. He had to tighten his belt after losing his job. To reduce the amount of money you spend. He had to tighten his belt since he stopped working full time. After his pay cut, he had to tighten the belt and rethink his monthly spending. Tighten is the verb for the word tight. The opposite of tight is loose and the word loosen. If your pants are loose, it's like you have more room to put money, so you have more money to spend. But if you tighten your belt, your pants become tighter, so there's less room for money and less money to spend. Number 7, wear the pants. Is Bob coming with us on that golf trip on Sunday? He can't. His wife is making him go shopping with her. Oh, that's a shame. Can't he just tell her no? Everyone knows that she wears the pants in that family. She's the one who wears the pants in that family. To be the dominant decision maker in a family. It's clear he wears the pants when it comes to financial planning. It looks like Brian is in charge, but Lisa is the one who wears the pants. This expression is often about women who have control in their family, but not always about women, just usually. Number 8, caught with your pants down. The boss really wasn't happy with me today. Why not? What happened? We had a quick meeting, and she was asking a lot of questions. I wasn't prepared at all. She caught me with my pants down. I'm sure she'll give you a second chance. Go back to her tomorrow when you're ready. She asked a lot of questions and caught me with my pants down. To be unprepared for a situation. He was caught with his pants down during the surprise inspection. They attacked the position and caught the soldiers with their pants down. This expression sounds like it's a little disgusting, but in reality, it's not so bad. It's just a way to speak with a little more flavor, although it is a bit more informal. I wouldn't say this to my boss. Number 9, big shoes to fill. I'm taking over at the new company next week. You're going to do an amazing job. I hope so. There are high expectations. Mrs. Thompson was there for 30 years. Wow, those are some big shoes to fill. Don't worry, you'll do great. She was there for 30 years. Those are some big shoes to fill. To face high expectations, usually after taking over for a very experienced person. He's replacing a coach who won 3 championships. Those are some big shoes to fill. The new band member had big shoes to fill. This idiom refers to taking someone's responsibilities. If you fill their shoes, you're taking their role, and that's not always an easy thing, especially if they had a lot of responsibilities. Number 10, in someone else's shoes. I don't understand why they made that decision. We have to look at it from their perspective. That's a good point. I guess I don't do that enough. Exactly. What would you do in their shoes? It probably makes more sense if you think about it like that. What would you do if you were in their shoes? To consider someone's perspective. Try taking a walk in someone else's shoes before you judge them. If you think life is hard, try taking a walk in my shoes. This idiom talks about empathy and being empathetic, understanding the perspective of someone else. This is probably something we need to do more of in our society. Don't you agree? Number 11, hats off to. Did you hear about Lisa's volunteer work? I did. She did some incredible stuff. Yeah, I agree. Hats off to her. I couldn't do that if I tried. Me neither, but I'd really like to. Hats off to her for what she did with the project. Expressing admiration and respect for people and their work. Hats off to the volunteers who worked tirelessly during the crisis. Hats off to the coach for leading the team to victory. When you take your hat off, it's often to show some kind of respect. But what about the word to? Well, in English, the word to often implies some kind of transmission. We often talk to a person, not talk with. So when we say hats off to that person, we're communicating or transmitting our respect. Number 12, like a glove. Is that a new suit? It looks spectacular. Yeah, I had it tailored especially for me. It was expensive. So it's nice, expensive, and it must be comfortable too. It really is. It fits like a glove. I'm so happy I got it. Her new suit fits her like a glove. To be the perfect size and shape for someone. My new shoes fit like a glove. I finally found a pair of jeans that fit like a glove. This expression comes from real gloves, which often come in a size that fits every hand. It's often very comfortable and the perfect fit. Thank you so much for watching this lesson and Everything English with John. Remember, I post quizzes in the community section, so go there to practice. Also, there's a new Telegram group that I created. Come join. It's free. I post English information, exercises, and you can chat with other people who are learning English. Thank you so much again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next lesson.